Hi there, my name is Mike Kus. I'm a photographer and designer based here in West Sussex on the south coast of the UK. So I'm teaming up with Huawei for the next Image 2020 competition. It's a photography competition open to all Huawei users, no matter which handset they have. And there are some great prizes too. There's a $10,000 creation fund up for grabs, as well as a whole bunch of Huawei P40 Pros, which incidentally is what I'm using to create this film, both video and stills. There are 6 categories, so there's something for everyone. In this video, I'll be giving you some photography tips and ideas, as well as helping you get the most out of your Huawei handset. I love the creativity in taking pictures. Being creative through photography is great for keeping a positive mindset. And that's what this competition is all about. It aims to promote positivity through creativity. We've got some amazing judges too, including Steve McCurry, Elizaveta Poradina, Ruben Crabb and Carolina Henk. If you don't know them by name, look them up and I'm sure you'll recognise their pictures. To enter, simply post your pictures to Instagram by July the 31st, 2020. State which category it's for, along with the hashtags Huawei Next Image and Captured on Huawei. You can also enter via the official Huawei website, and the full details are in my description below. So get creative, have fun, and I can't wait to see your pictures. So the first category is faces. It's about exploring an idea of someone's identity. You might do this through capturing a simple facial expression or getting a subject off guard. Or you might even just get them within a context of a certain kind of scene. Anything goes really, the more creative the better. Think about the kind of light you have available to you. Shooting portraits in harsh sunlight or in complete shadow can be difficult, whereas if you shoot them in a soft evening light, it can really bring out the character in your subject's face. One of the features you should definitely try out is the portrait mode. It sort of blurs the background and gives it that sort of effect that you normally find with a DSLR. It gives you a lovely bokeh effect, and it just draws attention to the person you're taking a photograph of. So next up is near far. The near far category is about looking at the world from your own point of view, your own unique perspective. So I'm up here in the Trundle on the south coast of England. It's one of my favourite spots. I'll be using the Huawei P40 Pro, and specifically I'm going to be checking out the lenses, all the way from the wide angle right up to the 5x optical zoom. When you're taking your photograph, consider the composition and balance of your image. Try shooting from a low vantage point. I'll be doing that up here, bringing some long grass into the foreground to add some depth to my landscape photography. Try using some natural lines to draw your viewer into the image. Try shooting down a pathway like the one behind me here, or along a fence that leads into the distance. Next up is live moments. This is the video category. Moving image is about transporting the viewer into the frame. It's about creating an atmosphere, emotion and feeling. Think about light, colour, texture, sound. Think about how you compose your shots. Think about how the soundtrack and the pace of your edits affects the outcome. Your film could have a gripping storyline, or it could be more abstract, or it could simply be about transporting the viewer to a certain place and time. Your Huawei handset has a ton of features to help you along the way. Try using time-lapse to speed up the world around you, or use the slow-mo to slow everything right down. And on top of that, it can shoot at 4K at 60 frames a second. Next is Storyteller. So rather than one single image, we're looking for a set of images that tell your whole story. I love this category because it frees up your creative mind to be more abstract about your shots. Shots that you wouldn't ordinarily hunt down, but yet build a picture of your whole experience. So think about photographing the details that support the main narrative of your shoot. Things that don't normally take center stage, but yet help the viewer come on that journey with you. There are a whole raft of features on your Huawei device that can help you with your storytelling. Try out the macro lens for capturing the finer details. There's also some really nice monochrome options for shooting in black and white, which will give you work that sort of editorial quality, that sort of sense of history in the making. The next category is good night. So I'm off out to take some pictures on the P40 Pro. Huawei's night feature allows you to adjust the shutter speed manually and at ISO, or you could just let the camera do the work. Either way, it allows us to have some fun taking pictures in different low light environments. I love doing nighttime photography because everywhere's super quiet, and often the images you get back have a real haunting feel about them. I just need to wait for the sun to go down now. If you want to do a particularly long exposure to capture light traces, for example, remember to keep your phone as steady as you can. You'll get a much better result this way. Next up is Hello Life. We all have our own individual lives and experiences. For me, that's family life. So what stood out to you today? What made a lasting impression? This could be a photograph of your breakfast, a cityscape, or the sun going down. We want you to share your life experiences, and anything goes. You should check out the AI feature on your Huawei device. It understands what you're taking a photograph of and makes adjustments so you get the best result. Another feature you should try out is aperture mode. This replicates the various depths of field achievable with a DSLR, enabling you to focus on a certain part of the image whilst getting that lovely out of focus effect in the foreground and background. And a really cool thing is, you can go back into your image afterwards and reselect the focal point of that image. I hope that gave you some insight into what the next Image 2020 competition is all about, and I hope I sparked some ideas for your entries. What I love about phone photography is it levels the playing field. It makes photography available to almost everyone. And people are realising that not only do they love taking pictures, they've got a talent for it. Remember, the competition is open to all Huawei users, no matter which handset you have. Details on how to enter are in my description, my main Instagram feed, and also through the official Huawei website. So get involved, get creative, and good luck. I really cannot wait to see what you come up with.